Morning. I don't know if you can tell by this shaky ass footage. I am not awake yet. Welcome to what I eat in the day.
Oh my god. My bun looks like a snail. No.
I don't really know if coffee counts as something that I eat in the day, but I'm gonna include it anyways, because it's definitely one of my major food groups. I had a dream last night that I was trying to collect rattlesnake venom and it wasn't going to plan. Like, I was messing everything up. I saw a tweet yesterday that said a snake is just a bag of throat, and not really just to throw me for a loop. I opened my plate cabinet instead of my glass cabinet, now I have to move that way by a foot. This is the glass I'm opting for my coffee today. My sister got this for me. It's just a one of a kind. A misfit, if you will. Speaking of misfits, this video is brought to you by Misfits Market. God, I love a good segue. Cutting to sponsored portion of the video in 3, 2, 1, go. What do you have? A knife! No! There's so many things in here. It's not every day that me, a vegan, just gets exciting things delivered to her doorstep that she can just eat without having to worry about it. Oh my god.
Misfits Market is an online grocery service that provides high-quality food at more affordable prices. Foods that would have been thrown away for not being pretty enough are given a second chance to provide sustenance, all while being just as delicious as their conventionally attractive counterparts. I have been trying to mix up my regular meals, hence the purpose of this video, and thanks to Misfits Market's vast assortment of produce and autopilot-like shopping style, I can be rest assured of receiving incredible foods as often or as little as I want, with no heavy-hitting subscriptions required. You can use my code LILY10x3 to get $10 off your first 3 orders of $35 or more.
I got bossed pears that weren't pretty enough to go to the shelf, but they're at my house now, and I'm so excited to eat you. I am vegan, but I don't like to subject my friends to always eating plant-based, and so I got some snacks for them when they come over, and one of the things I got were like these chocolate-filled crepes. They're gonna be a big hit. I got some fresh fruit. I definitely don't eat enough of this. However, they were just too small to go to shelf. I feel you. You didn't make the cut, it's okay. These are called Kiwi Berries. I am so curious to see what they look like. I'm gonna wash one, cut it in half, and then we'll see together. Here's what she looks like. I know it's kind of dark. I'll show some more during the daytime, but. I also got kumquats. I've never had a kumquat before. It's very sour and then it's sweet. More English muffins because I am a carb mongo. If you live alone like I do and are getting bored with cooking for like just 1 or 2 people, I really recommend Misfit Market. It truly breaks up the monotony of just eating the same thing over and over again without like adding to food waste. You might not buy apples for yourself because they're expensive, but if you shop on Misfit Market, then you're gonna get apples at a discounted price and also make sure that they get a nice, yummy belly to live in. Those are all the exciting goodies I got. I will see you tomorrow with a full day of what I'm eating. Welcome back. Glad you could join me. Let's get back to this, huh? It's actually been over a week since I filmed that last portion of the video, and since then, I had another Misfits box arrive. Matcha with the cold brew that I've been holding myself back from drinking, apart from a little bit. What can I say? Cancel me. Matcha latte. I also had no clue what was coming in the box that Misfit sent me, and everything that they sent me was an absolute banger, so I can trust them. It's gonna make me go wee! I just woke up, so I'm not exactly hungry yet, but I've been trying to get better about eating in a timely manner in the morning. I'll get more to that later. I'll show you. We'll have a little debrief session, but let's make some breakfast. I know we're all about body positivity in this household. What's going on here though? After breakfast, I'm gonna come back and be a new woman. Just you wait. Just you wait. Cause only Palo can take this and give you a princess. This breakfast, she's a tried and true. I come back to her every couple months and I go, why am I not eating this every day? And then I proceed to eat it every day until I get sick of it, and then I go, huh. And then the cycle repeats. And that's how it's been for like the last 2 years. This angle, not the best, but it'll do. That'll do, donkey. Is that how it goes? These lift and peel oh, actually, never mind, it worked. I can't complain about it. Usually it doesn't work for me, so that was a win. A double pack of English muffins that you guys saw me get, yeah, they're gone. I ate all of them. So I have regular bagels now, but they were delicious. 10 out of 10 recommend. I'm also gonna wash and cut up this beautiful apple that came with my box. Look how pretty my plants are this morning. Love them. My friend told me to get the 5-minute journal, so while I ate breakfast this morning, that's what I'm gonna do. Because I haven't journaled pretty much a day in my life.
Find you dangerous at the end. Post it.
I'm gonna save that one for later. It's really bright in here, sorry. Let's take a quick pause. It's not really a pause as opposed to just like, hey, let's digest, no pun intended, what kind of this video is about and why I decided to film what I eat in a day. I do want to put a quick content warning because I am about to discuss a little bit about disordered eating. Not anything too heavy, just a little background on me and then kind of why we're here. I have only posted a handful of videos, long form content that is, on this channel, and a big reason for that is that I genuinely have been kind of unmotivated and unsure of how to get into long form content. I have a lot of ideas, but then I seemingly kind of like put my own foot in my mouth and trip myself up because I won't get started because I have this idea of perfection and what that looks like. And this goes across a lot of areas of my life. I have like an expectation, and if I don't execute it the way that I want to, then I deem it as a failure. When in reality, things aren't always a failure so much as just maybe like opening a new chapter of life. This channel and content creation for me as a whole is a great example of that. When I first started creating content, it was back during the pandemic, like the height of the pandemic, and I needed a creative outlet. The reason that I needed a creative outlet is because I became so hyperfixated on food and calories and body image during the pandemic. I think overall, we can all attest during lockdown that our mentals were not there and we're not present and accounted for. When people ask me, how did you start creating content? I never really give them the full answer. I typically just say, I needed something to do, I was bored, it was the height of the pandemic. And while that is true, it's not inherently a lie, there's also a very big underlying reason of I had a really bad eating disorder. I was restricting my food to the point where like I just wasn't functioning well. My neurons were not firing. All that was on, there's a siren. Well, I guess I can get a sweatshirt, please hold. Anyways, I was not properly fueling my body and it started affecting a lot of my day-to-day, affecting my relationships, affecting my daily function and things I was getting done, my overall mental, I was miserable. So in order to kind of shift me striving for perfection with my body image, I decided I'm going to strive for perfection kind of with content and just filming silly little videos. There's no stake in this, there's no risk involved, it's not unhealthy. It'll just become something that's fun and new for me. At the time, I had absolutely no clue that this was gonna turn into me not finishing my college career and deciding to pursue social media full time. I wouldn't change a single thing. Creatively early on, I was able to kind of like cope, I guess, by filming a lot of cooking content. People seemed to really enjoy it, and I really enjoyed making it. It was a perfect blend between me exploring new recipes and falling in love with food again, while also getting to be creative and have kind of like a hobby and mindset and drive behind wanting to eat and do better and have fun. To a basic degree, I feel that food should be fun. I now kind of believe that food for me gives me more mental satisfaction than it does physical. 3 years later, so present day now, I still sometimes find a hard time balancing eating and life. To be quite clear, I don't want to lie to y'all. Me doing this video today is not truly representative of how I have been fueling my body lately. Oftentimes I wake up, I have a coffee, and then I immediately start getting busy or doing work and I get distracted, and then all of a sudden 2 p.m. comes around and I'm like, why do I feel like absolute shit? And I find it highly comedic that the reason is so basic. I have not eaten and I have not drunk enough water. And so in today's video, as opposed to trying to say this is a perfect representation of me every single day, it is more so a representation of how I would like to care for myself moving forward. But I'm really happy that you guys are here, and I'm not even lying when I say that having a Misfits Market box just surprise kind of arrive every Wednesday has been so helpful. If you want me to be candidly honest, hand to my heart, I was excited to work with Misfits Market. I thought this would be a really cool opportunity and a chance for me to explore something that I hadn't before. But I wasn't genuinely expecting it to change my life for the better. Who knew that if you're not in a good schedule of getting groceries and keeping yourself accountable and eating food, that having it just kind of arrive without me having to think about it? Who knew? Who knew that that was the little bit that I needed? Anyways, my little yapping aside, I'm gonna go take a shower and get ready for my day, and I will see you guys at lunch. It's a couple hours since you guys saw me. I'm getting a little bit hungry, but I decided that instead of spending a lot of time in the kitchen today trying to like burn myself out cooking, I would much rather get something to go. And the reason I'm doing this is so that I'm still properly fueling my body, but that I have a little extra time to take myself on a little walk to Barnes & Noble and grab some books in a little bit for a little self-care me date. I'm gonna shower, order, and then I'll see you at dinner where I'm cooking with my whole friend group, which will be really fun. You guys will see. Bye. Oh my God. That's my order in case you want to replicate it. But this looks incredible. I'm so excited. Incredible. I personally don't eat eggs, but I knew I was making fried rice for my friends and needed eggs, so. Chris is back. I'm gonna stop talking to the camera because I get self-conscious in front of people. Bend down and Of course, the only children just can't leave me the fuck alone.
I just got. Hey.
Hi.
Oh.
How are you? There's Poppy in the fridge.
Mom, stop.
Lily, are we allowed to eat this? Also, what is it?
You can take like a bite.
Oh my god.
A small bite. That's served with dinner. How many people are there?
The only children.
Literally only children. It's so annoying.
Here, we can do it for YouTube.
It's gonna look disgusting in here, and I have like peanut butter now in my mouth.
Oh!
That was a sniper. I was like, I want my mouth open for as little time as possible because I don't want him to just like look at chopped peanuts in my mouth.
You shall now be known as the nut sniper.
Okay, well, you...
This is a family show. Thank you.
Awesome. Did you get a speed?
Well, is that...
Yeah.
Yay.
As you can see, only child helps.
Oh my god.
Wait, I'm too tall to fit in the frame.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize this is your cooking.
Could you adjust? Could you adjust this? Welcome to Sarah's cooking show.
Oh my god.
Where?
Let me just
Where?
LeBron. Oh, did I make it?
Yeah.
Oh, hey! What's up? My name is Steven.
You wipe my tears.
This is for sale, $10.
Kish.